Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to see what you need to know at this time. So let's see what Spirit needs you to know. And I hope you guys can hear the rain. I love how it sounds today. Alright, Spirit, tell me please, what does Pisces need to know at this time? What does Pisces need to know, please? The Three of Swords and Temperance. Need to change the tape on these so they don't stick. Alright, but it looks like here you guys are making peace with a sad situation. I feel like, Pisces, you're coming to the realization that something wasn't meant to be. Okay, so maybe this could be you, this could be Crosswatcher. Remember, take it as it resonates. But it looks like there was something here that you kept fighting with the Five of Swords. And with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, you had no choice but to start focusing on yourself, your happiness, your stability. And it took you a while. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like it took you a while to make this decision. I feel like you tried to work with this in the best way that you could. For some of you, it could be 2 jobs that you had and it was becoming too much, so you had no choice but to leave this job or one of the jobs. For others of you, it's a person. You confided in a person, you tried your best to make it work with this person, but with the Three of Swords, they ended up hurting you. And you had to work your way up to the reality of the situation. It feels very one-sided. Someone here was only caring about themselves and only themselves. Ace of Swords, yeah, and that's the truth. You stuck around for as long as you could. You felt like this was something that could work, but with the Five of Wands, there were too many problems, too many issues. But I can see the effort that you've put into this, Pisces. And I can also see that you had to come to the difficult realization that something wasn't working out. Alright, so we do have Libra energy here. We also have Sagittarius energy. Tell me about Temperance, please, for Pisces. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance, again. Okay, so we have Two of Pentacles, Temperance, I'm going to take it like this, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So there is a connection here that you saw worth taking, either a person, place, or thing, job, person, friend, whatever. And it didn't work out. Ace of Pentacles, it didn't work out. You tried, you invested in it. Again, there's something here about it being one-sided. And with Temperance here, it got to a point where, like, you were on the verge of not taking it anymore. But if anything, it annoyed you that you weren't seeing the same effort coming back to you. With Temperance coming out like this, I feel like this is you more being annoyed that this person wasted your time. It's like you're annoyed that you even gave in your all in the first place. And there's that Two of Pentacles. You did a lot to keep this afloat. You see how there's waves behind this, the man here in the Two of Pentacles? I feel like you tried your best to keep things afloat with this person. But I'm getting something here about it being one thing after another after another. And it got you to this Three of Swords point where you were just like, it's too much to invest in this. It's just hurting me. It's draining me. And again, it took you a while to make this decision. To come to this conclusion that you can't make this work all on your own. Again, it felt very one-sided here. Wheel of Fortune, Death, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, could be dealing with a Scorpio. But it's you had to make the decision that was best for you. For some of you, it could have been completely ending this connection and focusing on yourself. For others of you, you guys had to change your way of being towards this person. Like things are never gonna be the same between you and this person. Tell me about the Three of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Three of Cups. So this could be a friend situation for some of you. And the Ace of Swords. So there could have been a conversation between you and a potential fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sag. And this conversation took a lot out of you. I feel like you held back a lot when it came to this person. So let's say, for example, this person proved to you, Pisces, that they're not loyal, right? And they come up to you telling you and facing you like you're the problem. In order for you to be the bigger person, you held that back and you were just like, all right, that's fine. If that's how you feel, that's fine. Like, thank you for bringing that to my attention, that's fine. But with the Three of Cups here, I must say, Pisces, there was an attempt to try to make things work. I just feel like whoever this conversation you had with, whoever this person was that you had this conversation with, the way they came towards you and told you this, it was not in the right way. So I feel like it offended you. I feel like it got to you negatively instead in the way that it was supposed to, which was to try to mend what was going on. This person's intention was to try to fix something here with you, but instead their delivery came off rather egotistical, rather selfish, which in turn led you to just leave it be. So let me see. Let me try to play it out for you guys. So let's say you get a phone call from this person and they're like, "Hey Pisces, I just wanted to let you know that you were the one being mean to me. You were the one that said this and that about me. Like, I want to confront you about it," or whatever. And you're just like, "Oh, okay. If that's how you feel, that's fine. All right." But then this person is offended because you didn't talk back to them. But they're not offended because you didn't lash out at them. They're offended because they're like, damn, I could have worded that differently. Like, this person knows that the way they approached you about it was not in the best way they could have. And in turn, they got a reaction out of you, which was like, all right, if that's how you feel, then that's how it's going to be. So what I'm trying to say here is that this person tried to make it work, tried to have this conversation, but their delivery was not it. Their delivery was not the best delivery, which now in turn is leading you to believe that they're a bad person and that, you know, you being the bigger person, you were like, all right, fine, I'm not going to fight it. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. But this person really wanted to have a discussion with you, except their words weren't the best choice of words. Does that make sense? So what can Pisces expect from this situation? The Page of Swords. So it looks like this person is going to keep an eye on you still. See what you're up to. Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're going to be sneaky. And the Justice card in the reverse, but still not willing to come towards you and be honest. I feel like this person also, in a way, doesn't want to take responsibility. It's easier for them to just tell someone off and then expect that person to be on their side in the end, but not with you, Pisces. This person told you what they had to say, and unfortunately, again, their delivery wasn't well. So you had no choice but to step back, even if it hurt. Well, this person's still going to keep an eye on you. And with the Seven of Swords, it's going to be in a sneaky way. So this isn't somebody that's going to watch you directly. This is someone that's going to have other people watching you for them. And with the Justice card in the reverse, it's not right. They shouldn't be treating you this way. Tell me about the Page of Swords. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. So this person does feel something for you here. Four of Cups, but they're trying to ignore it. And the Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo. So this person could be keeping an eye on you or will be keeping an eye on you. I feel like there are feelings here that they're ignoring when it comes to you. Again, they wanted you to understand how they felt, but because of the way they told you, they got no answer from you. So this person's still kind of in limbo. This person's still trying to find out if you feel anything for them. This person is still trying to find out if they can awaken anything from you. But they are still looking to heal this. So you can expect this person to watch you, but really to find out if you care about them. So they may be watching you to see if you like subtweet them or say something about them like in an encrypted message or something like that. But this person is hoping to find out that you still care about them. So expect someone to be watching you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. There is someone here, potentially an air sign, that they could be confiding in. Ace of Cups. You see, this person wants to know if you still care about them. There may even be someone in the same social circle that you guys have that may even ask you like, hey, so how do you feel about Pisces? Because this person clearly still feels a lot of love for you. Yeah, this person really saw stability with you in the long run. The Hierophant, they were committed, but with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups, they felt like your feelings were changing towards them. And I feel that's what they wanted to bring to your attention with the Page of Swords. But again, their delivery was crappy. Tell me about the Justice card in the reverse. The King of Wands in the reverse. They don't want to tell you that this is really bothering them. That this is making them feel insecure. That the fact that you just left them hanging like that with the Wheel of Fortune, they didn't expect it. This Wheel of Fortune feels like it's in the reverse. Again, like the delivery. Page of Cups told you how they feel, but with the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands, it started a problem instead. And it may even have caused you to be distant with them. What is the potential outcome, please? What is the potential outcome? And if they get no answer from you or not even a suspicion of what you're up to, it's going to make them upset. You being in a mysterious energy and feeling High Priestess energy, it's going to take them off because they want to know what's going on with you. What is the potential outcome, please? Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, sorry. Knight of Wands. Alright, take these. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the World, Two of Cups, and the Emperor. So we have Earth energy, Fire energy, we have Cancer, and we also have Aries. So in the outcome, Pisces, it looks like it's going to take you a minute to work up to loyalty. And what I mean by that is that it's going to take you a while for you to trust anyone again. I do feel that you're holding back giving that trust to other people because you can't seem to find anyone that you can really trust. So I feel with the Knight of Pentacles, it is going to take some time for you to work up to the idea of meeting someone loyal, meeting someone understanding and stable. But with the Knight of Wands, I do see you being more outgoing. So a lot of you may be going out with friends, seeing the opportunity to go out. I feel like you guys need to have that time to talk to someone about these feelings, and I feel you will. Okay, with the World here and the Two of Cups, there is something that has changed within you and a specific connection, which I feel it's this person here that is trying to find out if you still care about them. And with the Emperor here, this is you taking control of the situation. I do see you being more cold, more to yourself. I feel some type of anger in my heart. And that could be that anger you feel for having confided in someone, for having trusted someone, for having believed that someone had your best intentions. So I do see you spending time with yourself and making the attempt to hang out with other people to try to let go of this feeling of hurt, this feeling of abandonment. I feel like a lot of you could have felt abandoned by this person. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. So it looks like some of you may be hanging out with people from work, or there's someone that is going to be willing to hear you out, to understand you, okay, Pisces? So don't feel like you're in this on your own. It looks like there is someone in the workplace or someone that is very hardworking that is willing to hear you out and let you be heard. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. The King of Swords. So I do see you, this is you spending time for yourself, doing what you want. And there's something that is really motivating you. So some of you may be in school, some of you may be bosses at work, and I feel like that's what you're being very strict on. This anger may linger into the workplace, so be careful with that. Tell me about the World. Like, don't take it out on any people that don't deserve it. Tell me about the World. The Empress. So we have the Emperor and the Empress here. You guys are definitely in boss mode here. If you guys are parents, you guys are focusing on your kids, on the home, taking care of what needs to be done. And I also feel that you guys have learned your lesson here. And it's like not letting people in so easily. Tell me about the Two of Cups. The Ten of Wands. So other connections can seem overwhelming at this time. So if it's not only you dealing with this person, I do see some of you guys having another third person that can get on your nerves at times. So if this is you and your friend, this is like your baby daddy, your baby mama. If this is you and your mom, this is your siblings, this is your friends, your social life. So there is another person in your circle that is overwhelming you as well. Could potentially be a water sign like you. Seven of Swords and the Justice card. Yeah, there is someone here that wants to have a fresh start here with you, but it feels lustful. May resonate for some of you. And tell me about the Emperor, the Hangman. Pisces energy, your energy. So I feel like you're stuck in boss mode. You're just stuck thinking about what is best for you, the way you want things to be done. Some of you may like a specific way of doing things, which is why in turn it didn't work out with this person. Maybe they were the total opposite of you. But it looks like you guys are going to be in your comfort zone with the Hangman being here. But remember to not take your problems to work. Don't take them anywhere else, okay? Don't sabotage any other connections. Because I feel the pain you're feeling from this person, you may drag it on to other connections. Anything else, please, for Pisces? Anything else? Passion, insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Karmic relationship, resentment and triggers perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date, third party temptation. I'll draw a card on that. Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. And separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Tell me about seduction, please. The Six of Swords. Okay, some of you may be tempted to, you know, go out and have these night outs be for you to not think about your problems or for you to not think about the situation with this person. Spirit is asking you to be careful. Okay, don't let any toxic habits become, how can I say it? Don't let any toxic habits become like coping mechanisms, because the moment you're alone and on your own without having fun or anything to distract you, it will hit you hard. Okay, so make sure you go about healing in a more peaceful, less intense way. Don't just get carried away by one night stands or nights out to where you get drunk and go crazy only to numb yourself for that moment. Does that make sense? Don't give in to toxic coping habits. Will you choose me? I don't want to lose you. I would do anything for you. Time to ground yourself. And Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is someone here who is looking for some type of clarity from you, which I feel is this person who approached you. But again, the way they went about it was not the best way. Any last messages, please? Anything else? Loneliness, I know that I am never alone. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing in the good in all things. Blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Adversity, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. And fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Alright, Pisces, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.